malfunction, but we'll miss him. But take a look at your agenda tonight, and we'll take a motion. We shall look at that to approve the agenda. Motion by Mr. Jenkins, we have a second. Second by Mr. Gray. Any discussion on that? There is none, and all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? That motion passed. Do we have any additions to the agenda tonight? None? All right. Well, then we will move right along. Dr. Combs is not with us tonight. He is, was he receiving an award tonight? I can't remember.
His daughter-in-law is graduating from law school.
That's it. Yes. So he is out. So Dr. Bird is taking his position tonight. Dr. Bird, we'll turn it over to you, and we'll do our student month and teacher class.
Thank you very much. We are going to start tonight with our teacher of the month. And this month's teacher is Miss Dana Cligg. Miss Cligg, if you'll come up with her principal. Miss Dana, I know her as Miss Dana.
Miss Dana is the librarian at Austin P,
Former colleague of mine at Brighton Elementary back in the day. And for years of teaching on this form, the person who filled this out, but just a few years, but I think it's 29. We started at the same time, so that's how I know that. As educators, nothing is better than seeing children develop a love of reading. When you walk into the library at Austin P, you see this love in action. Miss Dana Cligg has taken many strides to encourage our students to read, whether it's guiding them with read-alouds, using funny voices, or connecting her stories and themes to what students are doing in the regular classroom. She is always willing to help support homeroom teachers, and her positive attitude and humor help students stay committed to learning and reaching their own reading goals. Pretty much, she's a legend at Austin P. Students love her, parents respect her, and we value her. Congratulations. She is awesome. Next, for our students of the month, we have, for elementary school, we have Miss Sydney Bullock from Drummond's Elementary. Okay. So Sydney was selected as Student of the Month for being considerate to others, assisting other students in need, and being a positive role model for other students. And her teacher, Miss Marsha Roach, said, Sydney sits attentively during instruction, eagerly participates on task, and helps students who need help. She truly is an example is an excellent role model to others. And so, Sydney, we just want to say congratulations for being awesome. For middle school, we have Rhett Presson. So Rhett, if you will come up, Dr. Price will come with him. Rhett is a 7th grader at Covington Middle School, and he was selected for Student of the Month for his cooperation and work ethic, leadership. He's considerate to others and assists others in need. He has an outstanding attitude, and he is a positive role model for other students. His teacher, Miss Chrissy Wakefield, wrote that Rhett is a hardworking student who always tries his best in everything he does. He is kind to others, willing to help his classmates, and sets a positive example in the classroom. He also shines on his sports teams by showing dedication, teamwork, and strong character. Congratulations, Rhett. And finally, our high school student of the month is Jessie Reed from Munford High School. Congratulations, sir. And Dr. Fee writes about Jessie. Jessie Reed is described by his teachers as an excellent student, a great leader to underclassmen, and a big inspiration to his teachers. Because of his commitment to excellence in academics, his influence on those around him, and his commitment to serving others, I highly recommend him for Student of the Month recognition. Academically, Jessie is succeeding in classes that support his college choice of Baylor University. Wow. He has proven to be a hard worker both in and out of the classroom, and will arrive at Baylor with 15 hours of college credit and several advanced placement classes under his belt. His grade point average, along with his participation in varsity wrestling and varsity track, serve as evidence of his tremendous work ethic. Armed with a 4.2 GPA and earning a 26 on his ACT, Jesse will arrive at Baylor as a well-rounded and academically prepared young man. Additionally, Jesse's commitment to serve is tremendous. When we need someone to help organize school operations or assist us in carrying out school activities, Jesse is always ready. We call on him to assist us with game administration, parking, and other on-campus activities. The ladies in the front office say, everything about Jesse is awesome. We tell him what we need, and he just handles it with little to no direction. He always knows just what to do. We know he will take this service attitude and strong work ethic with him to Baylor. Jesse enjoys serving others and working with others, and he also knows how to use his strengths to accomplish goals. Jesse is a tremendous asset to Munford High School and will be a tremendous representative of our district as well. Without reservation, I recommend Jesse Reed for Student of the Month honors.
All right.
Thank you. That is impressive. Jesse, what do you want to be, what are you going to study at Baylor?
Electrical engineering.
Awesome. Congratulations to all of our students of the month, our parents and teachers. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a fantastic evening. You're welcome to stay, but we really appreciate y'all coming. Thank you for all your hard work and dedication.
Like you run them all off.
You
So you run everybody off?
have that
I
appeal.
mean, every one of them is mandatory. You come through the door, you have to stay.
There you go.
Ourselves again. Here we go.
All about friends.
I know, right? Exactly.
Oh. Oh,
Make it quick.
real quick.
Thank you, Dr. Bird, appreciate that, thank you. Board will continue with our meeting. Consent agenda, we'll look at the consent agenda. Do we have, anything need to be pulled out of the consent agenda for discussion? If not, then do we have a motion to approve the consent agenda? Motion by Ms. Eubanks, second by Ms. Reed. Do we have any discussion on that? Nothing, if not, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, consent agenda passed. Mr. McCann, policy committee.
Yep. The policy committee met at 5 in the annex. There was, we got 3 from last month that were out for second reading, but then we had a whole laundry list of other ones. And, as I explained, this was all from TSBA, just recommended language that we made adjustments to. And, we looked at it and recommend and approve.
Thank you, Mr. McCann. So we'll start with the second reading of the policy revisions, which we took the first reading last month. So we'll take a vote on that, a motion to approve the second readings of these 1.404, 2.400, and 6.411. Do we have a motion to approve? Motion by Mr. Gray, second by Mr. Jenkins. Do we have any discussion on those? Then all in favor say aye. Any opposed? All right, that motion passed, and we'll take a vote on the first readings of those policy revisions. I won't go through them all, but you see them there. Do we have a motion to approve those? Motion by Ms. Eubanks. Do we have a second? Second by Mr. Jenkins. Any discussion or questions on those? All right, fantastic. Well, in the meantime, if you do, this is the first reading, so they'll give you a chance to look at them again for the second reading, but all in favor say aye. Any opposed? All right, that motion passes well. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. McCann. We'll do instructional report, Dr. Burke.
Yes, sir. So board, in your online folders, I placed an update on our strategic plan, just to kind of let you know. I know that I shared this with you in December, but Mr. Schenkel asked that I provide an additional update this month, to just see what we've done between December and May, see where we are on meeting those goals. So if you have any questions about those, feel free to reach out. The yellow highlighted means that it's either in progress or it is completed. So that's how you can distinguish between what is highlighted and what is not. I do want to give a brief personnel update. We have, as you can see on the board, I did put this out on social media, but I thought perhaps those who aren't on social media would want to see this, as well as to give them a shout out during a public meeting. But we have 2 new administrators that will be starting in 26-27. We have Dr. Patrick Smith will become assistant principal at Brighton High School. He currently teaches at Brighton High School, so he is moving up to take that position. And then at Covington Elementary School, Dr. Jamie Rodersheimer, she is currently the counselor at Drummond's Elementary, but she will be joining Mr. Simmons at Covington Elementary to be the new assistant principal. So just wanted to give you an update on that. Also, personnel-wise, we are currently hiring new teachers for the 26-27 school year. In your online folder, you will see a copy of the new teacher academy training sessions. We started a new teacher academy this year for our new folks, kind of had a series of meetings throughout the year, and we will continue that next year. Dr. LaToya Avery is going to take on that responsibility. So I did go ahead and give you the schedule in your folder so that you can see what we have planned. We also, you may have seen on social media, we put out a teacher recruiting video this week to try to remind people how awesome Tipton County schools are, and that we need teachers. So we hopefully that will help advertise our district. But hiring will continue throughout the summer months as needed on each campus. The other thing I want to say before I conclude my report is this week we had the honor of recognizing all of our folks who are retiring. Now the picture is not everyone who's retiring, but some folks didn't want to get in the picture, and that's okay. And then we had some retirees who they were not able to make it to the reception, but this is the group that we took the picture. But the folks who did retire together, all of, when you looked at all their years of service, it was a combined total of 963 years. So I just want to say publicly that we appreciate all of our folks who are retiring this year, and just want to thank them for their service. And you can't replace that kind of wisdom and experience, but they definitely, including our very own Dr. Combs, but they definitely leave some big shoes for us to fill. But I did want to recognize that group again today, and several of you were at the reception, so thank you. And Mr. Chair, that concludes my report, unless someone has a question for me.
Any questions for Dr. Bird? Fantastic, thank you, Dr. Bird.
Thank you.
Board, Mr. Fields stepped out tonight. Many of our student athletes are competing in district tournaments, regional tournaments, state tournaments, so he was out visiting with them tonight. Mr. Bennett was out as well, so he had let us know there wasn't really any capital project updates that couldn't wait till the work session this month. So if you have any specific questions about anything, we can reach out to Doc, and he can get with Mr. Bennett and Mr. Fields on those things. Final report, Mr. Hi. Says Calder, sorry, I have to get used to this. Mr. Beasley.
I just want to let the board know, we have scheduled our finance committee meeting to go over the new fiscal year budget. That meeting is scheduled for June 4th at 4:30 p.m. And aside from that, trustee reports for April 2026 are in your packets. Mr. Chairman, that does conclude my report, unless there be any questions.
Any questions for Mr. Beasley? So, for those listening, we worked on the majority of the finances at our work session this past month, and so we'll continue to work on our budget the next work session as well, dialing that in. So that'll be our next goal for the work session is will be a continual budget work session. So.
End of the year amendments, as well as some adjustments to the New Year's budget.
Yeah, any questions? All right, good. Thank you.
Thank you.
As far as other business, Mr. Narcisse, you have anything? Ending your tenure here soon, so next month will be his last month. So we'll celebrate that next month, so.
Well, one thing is it would be lovely to see the next 3 student board reps, or I think that's what we're doing, right? 3 from each.
Mhm.
I think it would be lovely to see 3 from each high school next year and what they do coming to this role.
Fantastic. Good, we'll get those applications in and we'll look at those, and Dr. Bird and I will peruse through those, and hopefully we'll get some good candidates, and so look forward to that, soon to have those ready. I think hopefully start in August. So your tenure will end in June, and we'll miss you, and get a month off, and then we'll have hopefully 3 new board reps. So really, really appreciate you, and there'll be more to come, so we'll talk about that next month. But I think that's it. Anybody else have anything? Dr. Berg, you have anything else?
No, sir.
Board members, you have anything else? Man, that's too easy. Just a quick reminder, Dr. Berg put in last month, but just a quick reminder, graduation dates, baccalaureate dates, that's in your last month's folder, so you need to go by and look at that. Brighton High, they graduate on Thursday, May 14th, Covenant High, May 18th, and Mumford High, May 15th, that Friday. So, anybody else have anything?
I got one more thing. I don't, well, I have the dates, but they are doing walkthroughs for Tipton County schools. I know the 11th, the 12th, and the 13th throughout the elementary and middle schools. That's Atoka, Mumford, Austin Peay, Brighton, and Drummond's. Seniors are walking through, doing their last walkthrough.
Very nice.
So I will get those to you if y'all want them, but
Sounds
I
good,
think
thank
that's
you.
all I have.
Covington's is 14th, isn't it?
I think so. I
Chris,
don't have those dates. but yeah.
Covington Middle,
Mhm.
Covington, 14th.
Fantastic. Thank you, Mr. Narcisse. Anybody else have anything tonight?
I don't think I had, planning commission meeting was Tuesday, Mr. Edwards was there with me also, and planning commission had no problem approving Dr. Combs' signs to go with Covington Elementary and Covington Middle. So the new loop will be Dr. John Combs Circle.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Thank you for your work. Appreciate that. Fantastic.
All
Good deal.
forward.
Yeah, no, fantastic. Thank you. All right, anybody else have anything? Well, y'all got some sunshine still left out there, y'all, so y'all have a good evening. We have a motion to adjourn. You got anything? You got?
Nope.
Oh, that was a motion?
Yes.
Okay, motion, second by Mr. McCann.